Zachary Reichenbach, also known as Penumbra. I'd like to thank Blender Blade for this interview. I first got involved with Blender because my oldest brother was looking at colleges at the time, and he came across Vancouver Film School, so he was showing me their gallery and stuff, and I was just amazed by all the stuff you could do in 3D, all the effects and stuff, all the characters you could create, all the free will you had just by your computer. So from that I started looking up ways I could do this at home by myself, and not have to put any money into it. So I ran across Blender and first opened the program, had a square face towards me, sat there for like a half hour trying to figure it out, gave up on it, and then after maybe a few months I was watching more animation movies and stuff like that, and I started getting the idea of doing it on my own hooked into my head a little more. So I came back to the program and I started looking up some tutorials for it, and after that I just started learning step by step how to do little things in navigation and tips and tricks and characters and scenery and all that, and just got hooked on Blender and never tried anything else. Well, right now I'm 20 years old and I'm married. So my plans right now are, I want to start up my own family and get out of my apartment here, but as of computer graphics, I work full-time right now, but I'm currently trying to look into schools and colleges for 3D animation and computer graphics, character design, and stuff like that. So I'd say computer graphics are definitely in a hopeful future for me, and something I definitely wish to get into. Well, currently I am not working on anything just because I have just now gotten back into Blender. I had some stuff going on in life, so I haven't touched Blender in quite a long time, but right now I'm just going through my old projects, old things I ended off on, and seeing if there's anything I want to pick up and seeing what I can brainstorm to turn things into. Maybe start up a few competitions, stuff like that, just to get my learning skills back going and stuff like that. My main influence when I first began was Tim Burton, but he is no longer any type of influence because I found out the films I did like, he did not actually create them. He only funded them, like the movie 9. If you have not seen 9 and you are a computer animator, you have to go see that movie. It's pretty awesome. Really cool effects, really cool story, cool characters, stuff like that. But just animation movies in general influence me, seeing other people's work, seeing stuff that they create, how they do their characters, DreamWorks, Pixar, all their animation movies and anything I run across, it always gives me a little inspiration at a time. And just seeing other people's work in general, seeing someone create something out of just an idea or starting out and it not looking that great, and by the end they have something that looks fantastic and marvelous, that can do a lot. It'll show you if you keep working on it and put your time into it, you can create some pretty cool stuff. But yeah, that's all the questions I have or for the interview. I'd like to once again thank Blender Blade for this interview. I'm Zachary Reichenbach. See ya.